There's something magical about fishing in Stardew Valley. The quiet rhythm of casting your line, the thrill of that first tug on your pole. You get it. But after a few in-game years, even the most dedicated anglers might start wondering, could these waters hold just a few more surprises? As you all may be well aware by now, I like to make my Stardew Valley gameplay feel as full as possible, from the amount of artisan goods I can produce in-game down to the variety of fish I can catch before endgame. In today's video, my goal is to make sure you don't end up staring at the same 5 catches over and over again. These unique fish mods will not only add hundreds of new fish to your game, but they are also sure to breathe new life into Stardew's fishing mechanics while maintaining everything that makes them special. Whether you're looking to beautify your fish tanks with more colorful fish, find additional boss-worthy legendary catches, or just catch literally anything that isn't another sardine. Let's dive right in. First on our list is More New Fish by Trent15. If you're looking for quantity and cuteness in your game, then you're in luck with this one. More New Fish adds 140 plus brand new fish that can be caught via fishing and from the crab pot. This one is an oldie, but it's still so good even today. When I say you can find fish anywhere in Stardew Valley, I mean anywhere. More New Fish brings something new to every single zone in the game. From the mountain lake, to the secret woods, to the Calico Desert, and even the sewer under Pelican Town. I'm in year 3 on my current save, but I'm still discovering new fish pretty much every season. This mod is really special in how it weaves fish into Pelican Town's daily life. It even comes with its own monthly magazine that's delivered to your mailbox on a regular basis, where you can learn more about the fish you can catch during the season. New quests are introduced to the game in years 2, 3, and 4, as well as several new recipes for completing the quests. These aren't just fetch and deliver quests either. They're stories that make fishing feel meaningful, with all new dialogue from your favorite NPCs in Pelican Town. In short, this mod doesn't just dump fish into the game, it makes fishing matter. Next up is Aztec Viper's Fish of Stardew. Fish of Stardew doesn't just expand your fishing catalog, it reimagines how fish interact with Pelican Town's daily life. This mod adds 45 plus new fish species, each with unique behaviors and seasonal spawns, but the real magic lies in its quest integration. Forget static catches. Here, fish become part of the valley's storytelling. Want to help Willie track down the elusive baby reef shark for his research? Or supply Gus with mud trout for his next big dish? The mod introduces 12 plus seasonal quests and special orders that weave fishing into villagers' lives in ways that feel surprisingly vanilla-friendly. With Fish of Stardew, new fish now appear in biome-specific groups, like the glacier bass found in mountain lakes in the winter, as well as the Iridium salmon found in the secret woods during summer and fall. This mod even comes with an extra fixable beach house. But be warned, the quest for this is surprisingly a bit difficult, and you only get a single chance to finish it. I barely managed to catch the required fish for it in time. If you like a good challenge, then you need this mod in your life. The Fish of Stardew mod stands out to me because this isn't just more fish. It's also basically an expansion for the game. The seasonal quests make fishing feel connected to Pelican Town's rhythm, like you're truly the valley's aquatic problem solver. And with special orders that refresh yearly, even veteran anglers will find new challenges. This next mod is a dream come true for farmers looking for a unique variety of brand new fish to add to Stardew Valley. If you've ever stared into Stardew's waters and thought, where are all the fish? Kehaan's Fish Bonanza is here to answer that with 70 plus new species and counting. From the tiny bitterling to the majestic hammerhead shark, this mod populates every biome with ecologically fitting catches. Each fish has unique behaviors and spawn conditions, with season, time, and weather being factors, making exploration feel fresh year-round. What sets Fish Bonanza apart is its vanilla-friendly integration. Prices reflect rarity and all fish work with existing mechanics, including cooking, bundles, and fish tanks. The mod even preserves Willie's dialogue, so he'll still call your oarfish catch a whopper. This mod makes Stardew's waters feel alive. Whether you're stocking ponds for profit, or hunting the elusive swordfish. There's always a new challenge. And let's be real, outfishing Willy with a shark is its own reward. But if you think this expands fishing, wait until you see what Stardew Valley Expanded has to offer when it comes to fish. I know that Stardew Valley is a massive expansion that adds not only a wide range of new NPCs, areas, quests, and elements to the game, but I thought I'd throw this on the list because it also adds a buttload of new fish to the game as well. I think that Stardew Valley Expanded is as popular as it is for a reason. It's basically the everything mod. If you've ever felt like Stardew Valley's fishing minigame wasn't quite punishing enough, Flash Shifter's Stardew Valley Expanded mod has you covered, with over 40 new fish added to the game, including 2 legendary ones that'll test your patience and reflexes. I've been struggling to catch the wolf snapper for quite a while now, and believe me, it is so hard to catch. Like, it's basically a boss fight. I think I'm gonna throw in the towel on this one for a while because I've honestly lost count of how many times this thing has slipped through my fingers. Beyond bragging rights, these fish offer unique rewards. The butterfish, for example, is a lovely gift for characters like Gus and Willy, while the meteor carp, a favorite of Krobus, sells for a pretty penny. And let's not forget the dulce seaweed, a quirky catch that's used in a seaweed salad, a dish as weirdly charming as the mod itself. So to anyone still grinding for that wolf snapper, I feel for you. But hey, that's the magic of Stardew Valley Expanded. It turns everything in the game, including fishing, into a high-stakes drama where every escape stings, and every catch feels like a victory. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm off to lose another 10 bait to that snapper. Wish me luck! If you thought Stardew Valley's fishing couldn't get any more diverse, Scarp by Lemurcat throws in a fresh batch of exotic fish that'll make your tackle box and your patience stretch to new limits. From the ethereal cerulean nudibranch to the fantastical fairy beta. This mod turns every fishing spot into a treasure hunt, with some species testing your skills harder than others. Scarp doesn't add quite as many new fish to your game as some of the other mods on this list, but the fish are so unique and fitting that I just had to talk about them. As you already know, Scarp is a full expansion that adds a ton of game-changing content in addition to several new fish, about 11 or so if I'm not wrong. Aside from adding more challenge to Stardew, these fish also tie into Scarp's expanded world building. The deep mountains and sea cave aren't just pretty backdrops, they're ecosystems with unique species that reflect the mod lore. Plus, catches like the golden trout can be game changers for early game income. I simply can't recommend trying out Scarp enough. Lastly, if you thought Stardew Valley's fishing couldn't get any wilder, Ridgeside Village by Rapsies cranks things all the way up. Not just with over 20 new fish, but with locations that'll make you sweat just holding the rod. Let's talk about the real stars, the legendary catches and the sheer audacity of fishing in a place where the water might be the least of your worries. The Ridge area isn't just scenic, it's hostile, with aggressive monsters lurking near the water, looking at you random ghosts and corrupted spirits. Trying to reel in a ridge bluegill or a crimson spiked clam feels like a boss fight. One wrong move and you're dodging attacks while your prize fish laughs at you from the depths. Pro tip, bring a strong weapon and healing items. This isn't Grandpa's peaceful pond. Many of Ridgeside's fish are also used as ingredients for mod-exclusive dishes like the Summer Mountain Blessing and fried fish a la Ridge. The Crimson Spiked Clam? It's a loved gift for several key NPCs in the village. And the Fixer Eel produces battery packs in the fish ponds. Plus, the Harvester Trout occasionally coughs up ancient seeds, because why not? So if you're looking for an adventure to go along with the challenges of fishing, then you might want to look into the Ridgeside Village mod. Just a word of caution to anyone planning on venturing into the ridge. Pack a sword, pray to Yoba, and bring tons of extra recovery foods, because in Ridgeside, even the water fights back. And that's a wrap. From Fish of Stardew's challenging seasonal fish-based quests to the Wolf Snapper's evil tricks in Stardew Valley Expanded, these mods prove there's always something new lurking beneath the pixelated waves. So which of these fish broke your spirit the most? Let me know in the comments. I need moral support after that deep ridge angler trauma I've already experienced. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be back with more modded madness and maybe, just maybe, a redemption arc with that wolf snapper in the near future. Until then, keep your bait stocked, and your iridium rod ready. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy farming!